Omar Aleutian, and Tommy Burnett, present Tuesday Night, Virtual Interactive Magic Theater. With some of the best magicians from around the world. Tonight's performers are Lee Germain, S. Patrick, Xanadu, Rabina, Kevin Peel, Micah Cover, Tommy Burnett. And now, allow me to introduce our hosts for the evening. Micah Cover, and Tommy Burnett.
I am Tommy Burnett. I am one of your hosts. And the other host we have is my dear friend, Mr. Micah Cover, and I can't seem to find him.
Oh no!
There he is.
Oh
I
yay!
see him.
Yay! Hey Tommy.
There he is, right over there.
Right over there.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm pointing the right way, but
whatever.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. S. Patrick
thank
has us covered. He's literally got our back. Thank you, S.
my
Patrick.
friend. Thank you, my
Yes.
friend. Yes.
Don't use that guy for navigation, but use him for Zoom. Use him for Zoom. Definitely. Thank you, S. Patrick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might have helped if I had my glasses on. Oh, now I can see you.
Now you can see us.
Yeah.
Now you can see us. Tommy, how you feeling today, man?
I'm doing really well. How are you, my friend?
Dude, am I looking in the right direction,
No,
S.
you're
Patrick?
not. No, you're
No.
not. You can be going the other way. There you go.
Ah,
Whoa,
get out of there! Get out of there, Tommy. I don't know. This is super awkward. This is super awkward. All right, so I think I'm looking this way in the Brady Bunch grid.
I believe so. I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Hey,
could be
Tommy.
wrong.
God, I've missed you. It's so good to see you.
I know. Virtual hug.
Yeah, virtual hug. Virtual hug, yes, or as I like to call it, my dating life. So thank you for bringing that up on the
Same
internet,
here.
Tommy. I appreciate it.
Hey.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
Good.
thanks for laughing.
Yeah.
Thanks for the pity laugh, Robin. Thanks for the pity laugh. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I guess I can say at least I have a dog.
yeah, exactly.
But that's another story, isn't it?
That's another story.
Yeah, so I'm very happy to have you here.
Oh, Tommy, it's a pleasure, man.
I mean, you're a superstar now, and after being on Penn and Teller, I know all the jobs and fan mail and money is just rolling in, and we're all very proud of you. And,
thanks, man.
I know you doing the Magic Castle a lot, and
Thank you.
God bless you, man.
Dude, it's a pleasure. And one of the reasons why I was ready for Penn and Teller, and I feel ready for the Magic Castle. As you guys know, since March 2020, everything vanished. It was a magic trick we didn't even mean to do. Everything vanished. And the only thing that kept me going were virtual shows like this one, because they gave me the confidence to feel like, okay, I am going to be ready, despite the lack of gigs, despite the lack of opportunities. This is the opportunity. So, Tommy, thank you, man. Without this show, I would not have been ready for either one of those. So thank you, brother.
It's definitely our pleasure. And it looks like our opening act is here.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, Xanadu, I know you were having trouble joining us, sir, because you were, but Xanadu, you are here, yes?
Are you ready, or do you need some time?
He's still muted, Tommy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Andy Russell. Xanadu, I know you were, coming from your pole dancing gig. So I know there's a lot happening.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Tommy, you were there. Thank you, live stream.
I got him the pole. So
you got him the pole.
Yeah.
Wow. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy gave Xanadu his pole, and that launched his career. These are fun things that we can say on family shows on the internet. Look at Drew. Drew's just counting. He's counting the money of the lawsuits. Yeah. He's just counting the lawsuits in his mind.
I'm just wondering if I showed up on the right night.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think you did. I think you did, Drew.
I think you did too. I
Yeah.
think
So
you did too. Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Yes,
yeah.
thank you again, Andy Russell. I'm not sure if Xanadu is quite ready, and I
Yeah.
haven't heard from him or seen him in the chat.
Yeah.
So
So we.
that's okay. We can start off
yeah.
with something quick, and then Xanadu can join us
Yeah.
whenever that works for you. Does that work for you, Tommy?
That sounds good to me. Yes.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, yeah, we discussed this in the pre-show. What am I wearing? Yeah. Oh, awkward freeze frame. Awkward freeze. What am I wearing? I'm so glad you asked. I'm literally wearing Kevin Peele. Guys, look at this t-shirt. Same joke, different week. Oh man. Yes. Yeah. My sense of humor, doesn't get me dates, but it does get me on a t-shirt. It does get me on a t-shirt. And this is thanks to Kevin Peele. Guys, honestly, you can get some of the best merch on Kevin Peele's website. Kevin, if you have a moment to type the link into the chat, I'm being serious. I got an open mic t-shirt. I got the same joke, different week t-shirt. And guys, you can also get NFTs and Bitcoin. So if you want to lose, if you want to lose a lot of money, but look hip doing it, go on Kevin's website and you will get some of the most amazing merch. Robin's already got it. She had the same t-shirt. No one could tell us apart. It was awesome. Okay. So yeah, that's my plug. Tommy, yes, you are the man who knows too much, sir. You are the man who knows too much. And as always, I'm going to test that. Magicians are hot. T-shirts are needed. Oh, yes. Oh, and yeah. Oh, yes. So Tommy, yeah, you had, yes.
The man who knows.
The man who knows.
But I'm the man who knows too much.
Too much. You're the upgrade. You're better than Alexander the Great. Dude, that's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome. All right. So here we go. Awkward freeze frame camera switch. You're welcome, ladies. Hey, step into my office. Tommy, do you see my deck of cards on my wiggly finger, sir?
I do.
Yay. Okay. Tommy, I am going to shut now. As you know, so here's the thing. Thanks to the fact that we can't be together in my bedroom. Yes, you would normally you would do everything. You would shuffle the cards, you would cut the cards, you would make all the choices. But since we are apart, this feels like a Celine Dion song just waiting to happen. Right? Since we are, yes. So, is he going to kick him off the door? Is he going to drown? Yes, he is. So here's the thing. Since we are apart, this is going to test your instincts even more because we've got the distance. We've got the fact that you can't hold the cards in your hands. I am going to test your instincts to the limit, and I got nothing but faith. As I said to Allison on Penn and Teller's Fool Us, I dropped that name. I'll pick that name back up. Right, put it back in my pocket. As I said to Allison, I got nothing but faith in you. Tommy, are you ready, sir?
I'm sorry, Allison, who?
Yeah, right. Okay, I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Allison,
okay, so
Allison Hannigan?
Yes, there you go.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
there you go.
Please,
all right.
Okay. Continue.
So
yes.
Continue. Okay, so Tommy, I have shuffled the cards. If you were here, you would shuffle them for me. But Tommy, was that a good shuffle or do I shuffle again? It's your call.
I don't think I could have done any better.
Excellent. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. So Tommy, say one up or one down.
One up.
One up. Okay. Now check this out, Tommy. This box has been in sight from the beginning. Hopefully it's been in frame.
Yeah.
Yes. And say left or right.
Left.
Left. Okay. So my left happens to be right here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? There are two pocket watches in the box, but my left is here, and you said left. Is that correct?
I did say left. Yes.
You did say left. Okay. So check this out. Wait. What?
I said
Tommy,
left. I said
Tommy,
left.
you and that sparkling wordplay.
I said left.
So here we go. Okay, here we go. So you told me that this shuffle was good. And again, if you were here, you would have shuffled that yourself, but you told me that shuffle was good. I could have shuffled more. It was up to you. You said left or right out of this box, and this was the result. And do you see what it says?
Yes.
What does it say?
Hearts.
The three of hearts. But you also said one up. Is that correct?
I did.
All right. So what would one up of that be, my friend? The four of hearts. Well said.
Yeah.
We're not here to do math.
Give me a second.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. He's the man who knows too much. He's not the man who counts too much. Oh no, he's the man who knows too much. All right, so one other thing. we're having so much fun. We're dying of consumption.
Yeah.
That's how much fun we're having.
Yeah.
Tommy, what would one up be, sir?
4 of Hearts.
4 of Hearts. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. He is the man who knows too much. He is the man who knows too much. Applause for Tommy. Applause. Yeah, more. I don't care if you're muted. I don't care if you're muted. Louder, 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 louder. Okay, thanks. Tommy, you are always the man. Dude, I don't know how you do any of this crap. Yeah, look at the glass. It's the glasses. I knew it. I knew it. It's the glasses. All right. Well, but let's see. Burn him. He's a witch. I agree, Rolf. I agree. So, guys, that was just the beginning. We have an amazing lineup, but before we do that, Tommy, if you will indulge me, I just want to do a quick round robin, if you will. I will start by saying thank you for being here, Robin. Kevin, thank you for being here. S. Patrick. Bruce, it's always good to see you. Paul, dude, I apologize for the longest time. I just kept thinking you were broke. He kept trying to introduce himself to me. He was like, I'm Paul. I'm Paul. And I'm like, dude, if you assert yourself, you can lift yourself out. He said, no, I'm Paul. I'm like, I heard you the first time. It was like a conversation with Tommy. So Paul, I owe you an apology. It's always good to see you. Happy New Year. Drew and Donna are here. Holy crap. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Donna is excited. Drew's like, I'll give you the Spock eyebrows. That's the best I'll do for you. I will give you the Spock. That's all you get. That's all you get. Harold, thank you for being here. Rolf, thank you for joining us from the Milky Way. We missed you. Yeah, you know, some people like David Bowie. Rolf's like, no, I'm going to live one of his songs. Take me out, NASA. So Rolf, thank you for being here. Ella is here. Ella is the only sober person each week. Bill D and Michael and James and Roy and Lee and Michael and Ken's iPad. The guy who invented the iPad is here. Dude, I love your work. I love your work. Yes, I had your dad's iPod for the longest time, but I like the iPad even better. Louie, it's good to see you. And Xanadu is coming up. Ron, Mike, and Pearl and Andy. Thank you for being here. And speaking of Xanadu, Tommy, do you know if Xanadu is ready?
I don't. Xanadu, are you ready, Dawn?
Okay.
I think that's it.
I see a picture.
I see a picture. I'm still not clear if he's ready. Tommy, what would you like to do, sir?
I am thinking, Robin, are you ready, Dawn?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Okay.
Kevin's ready.
All
Thank you.
So why don't we move on to Robin? And we'll give her a minute to get ready. And I apologize for any delay. And I do that. But hello, guys.
I thought that maybe that was the kiss cam.
I know, yes. Hello, Robin. Hello, Robin, and welcome. And
Kevin ready?
are you ready?
My music man's ready? Yes.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Rubina.
Rabina.
Well, I was hoping Trip didn't see that. See that? I got cut off a good part of the curtain.
Mm.
He may sleep in that chair. You never know.
Wow. Beautiful. Guys, give it up for Rubino. That was absolutely beautiful. That
Yes,
was
yes, that
gorgeous.
was amazing. Yes.
Rubina, thank you. Guys, straight from the Renaissance. Back then, healthcare was just leeches.
Yeah.
but at least it was free. Thank you, Obama. Guys, give it up again for the beautiful Rubina. That was absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful, beautiful costume, beautiful backdrop, beautiful props. Very, very good. Every time we come on here, it gets better and better. I'm very impressed. Thank you, Robert.
Agreed. That was absolutely gorgeous. Guys, one more time, round of applause for Rubina. That was absolutely beautiful. And a couple of things. This, Rubina, that was gorgeous. Tommy, it's always a pleasure co-hosting with you. But right now, my favorite moment is when Drew lit up and said, "Kiss cam, kiss cam, kiss cam, kiss cam." And I swear to God, on the kiss cam, Donna was like, "Oh, Jesus, okay, I'll give you a hug." If that doesn't sum up marriage, I don't know what does. Drew and Donna, that summed up everything. But Rubina, once again, that was beautiful. And speaking of beautiful, Rubina, that was absolutely gorgeous. Thank you again. Yes. And Tommy, do you know if, and Xanadu, are we ready for Xanadu, the glory that is Xanadu?
It looks like you might be ready. Are you ready, my friend? Xanadu, say something. Are you ready?
Now he's on mute right now.
You right.
All right. The butler from the Addams family. Yes, the butler from the Addams family is here with us tonight.
Yes. Hello, you right?
Well,
Hello, my
guys,
friend.
Cheers and happy New Year's to everyone,
Yes.
especially to you, Tommy,
Thank
for
you.
putting on this fantastic show. You and Omar, I give it to you, brother. Peace,
Cheers to
love, and
Tommy.
tranquility. And also to everyone that's been coming here and performing and making this special and magical. Rubina,
Cheers.
that was an awesome performance.
Cheers.
Oh, girl, it is on, honey. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Xanadu.
Yeah.
And Xanadu, are you ready for us to introduce you, sir?
Yes.
Wonderful. Tommy, you got it, or you want me to take it?
Please.
Okay.
You're our guest host, so please.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. Guys, this guy is one of my inspirations. I'm not making this up. Correct me if I'm wrong, Xanadu, but he is a Kung Fu expert. Holy crap. So if you don't like his tricks, he'll beat the crap out of you. So I highly recommend applauding, even if it doesn't work, I highly recommend applauding, but you're going to applaud anyway, because this is one of the most versatile, creative, and talented magicians I've ever met. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to introduce to you Xanadu. Give it up for Xanadu, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, let's turn this down a little bit. Let me see. I want to make sure you can see the cards on the table. Okay, can you see it from there? Okay, I got a question for everyone here. Anyone can answer, but does anyone know what is the highest card in the deck?
The one at the top.
There you go. The one on the top. I'll agree with that.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
not the 7 or 12. No.
Sorry, couldn't resist. I apologize.
I know.
It's actually the aces. So let's look for the aces. There's 1, there's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to need a volunteer to help me out. Can you pick somebody for me, please?
How about Ken? Yeah, Ken. There we go.
All right, hello. Hakuna Matata.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, how you doing? All right, now
I'm
as you can
doing
see,
good.
I have here 4. All right, I got 4 aces here. Let's switch this around. Now, which one would you like? Which file would you like? This one, this one, this one, or this one?
I'll take the one on your right.
This one here?
Yep.
All right, perfect. The ace of clubs. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this is going to work out. Hopefully, should be. Now, we're going to put these right here. Okay. Now watch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All the aces are gone. And this is the one that you picked right here. Right. Thank you so much, guys.
All right.
Thank you for having me here. And I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Guys, once again, give it up for Xanadu. Xanadu, thank you so much, sir. Happy New
Thank you
Year.
for having me here. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Always an honor to open for you, Xanadu. Thank you.
Cheers.
And Tommy, I can't believe we missed this moment. And I think you didn't bring it up because you were just being too polite. I was keeping an eye on for Xanadu. Yeah. Yes.
Sorry. I thought, I'm sorry. I thought, okay, go on.
No, that was the most action I've had this fiscal year. So thank you, Tommy. Thank you. No, yeah, but no, you. I think you were too polite to interrupt, but I can't believe this. You are, and Xanadu, that was glorious. Rabina, that was glorious. But I think my favorite magic moment so far, you not only called the engraving on my pocket watch, and you also called One Up, which was the top card on the deck that was shuffled that you were in charge of. The pocket watch that had the engraving. Do you remember what the engraving said?
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. And Tommy, you can back me up on this. And if anybody's watched this show ever, they already know. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, there, yes.
Whoa.
Tommy, what is your, I hope you can see this. What is your favorite card, Tommy?
That is my favorite. That is my favorite card.
Yeah, it's the, do you have the same card as I have in the photo?
I have
Is
it
that
right
the same
here,
card?
Yeah. The 3 of hearts is 3 of hearts is on here.
There it is. Yes.
It's right there. But I know. But seriously, it really is.
Yes.
It
Yes.
really is.
It literally
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
3 of hearts.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Tommy,
Yeah.
well,
That
I
was
don't,
awesome.
again, I still don't know how you did it. I mean, you turned that trick into a miracle, and we didn't even get to that part. So, Tommy, thank you again so much. And guys, one more time, round of applause for Xanadu. That was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tommy, who do we have next?
We have.
I'm scrolling through the chat.
Pull it
Oh!
up. We have
Mr. Lee
Mr.
Germain.
Lee Germain.
Yes,
correct. Yes.
another one of my favorite magicians of all time. This guy is a veteran of magic, and he's going to pack all of that experience in for a trick for you for free right now. Guys, my friends, please give it up for the wonderful Lee Germain.
Yes.
What do you mean
Oh.
free?
Oh, now.
You didn't get the memo.
What the hell's free?
Yeah.
Good evening, folks. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well and doing fine and having a great new year. I know we are. And we're going to do something this evening with cards, obviously. And I'm going to, we're actually going to have, let me get a different camera view here. Where am I? There we go. That'll work. I'm going to ask Ella to help me with this. If you want to pin Ella, that will be fine if she's up for it, if she's willing to do it. And
She's
where
run
is
away.
Ella?
She's
Did
hiding.
she leave?
No, I'm kidding. I don't know, Lee. Sorry.
Yeah, there she
Oh, there
is. Good evening, Ella. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you very much. Ella, do you know, do you ever play cards?
Sure, yes.
Do you ever play poker?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, well, do you know one card for, like, you know, spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds, and you know the various ace, two, king, and all that good stuff?
Sure.
Okay, all right. We're gonna play a couple hands of poker, and you're going to help. Now, let me get. I should have had these out and ready to go, but that's the way I am. Let me just shuffle some cards off here, and let me cut the pack so everything is fair. I need 10 cards for this, 5 for you and 5 for me. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to be in complete control of everything we do from this point on. I am going to, oops, I still have my jokers. I don't need those, so I'm going to need a couple of other cards. There we go. Okay. Let me cut these cards also one time to get them out of the way, get them straightened out. And there's that, and there's that. Okay, Ella, here we go. I'm going to lay 2 cards down. That's A, that's B. Your choice. Which one do you want for what they call your hold card, A or B?
A.
You want A? Okay, we'll put A right there. That's yours, and that'll be mine. Okay? Now, we'll deal 2 more cards. And which one of these cards would you like, A or B?
I'll do B.
B? Okay, that's this one. Oh, well, we have a problem already, Ella. So this is, you're going to end up probably being pretty good in this. Let's do this once more and see what happens. A or B, Ella, which one would you like?
B.
You want B? Okay. All right, well, you got a 9 and a jack. Now we're going to get me a couple cards. Do you want me to take A or B?
A.
I take A, okay. And another one for me, Ella, A or B?
A.
Okay. That right there. Goes right there. Now we're back to you, A or B? Which one would you like?
B.
B? Okay. Oh, this is, you don't know what I know. Okay, 2 more cards. This is for me, A or B?
A.
All right, it doesn't really matter because this is going nowhere.
Oh.
Is one of these cards going to be advantageous to you? And of course it is the 9. And I'm going to take this one. And that means that you ended up with a Jack King and a pair of 9s. And I ended up with, I ended up winning anyways. Thank you very much, even though I screwed it up. Thank you. Thank you, Ella. Back to you guys.
Guys, give it up for Lee Germain. Guys, history has been made. I think that's the first time we've ever seen an honest magician. I don't think I didn't think those existed, but they do. Give it up for Lee Germain and give it up for the Ella Show. Always the bright light, and as I always say, the only sober one in the group.
Really?
Oh, touche. Ella's like, well, the night is young. Touche, Ella. Touche. Guys, once again, Lee Germain, thank you so much. Yeah, Tommy's like, oh, I need a drink. I need a drink too. I hear you, Tommy. I hear you, Tommy.
No, everyone was helping me, and I appreciate it. But if two people do the same thing at the same time, it doesn't work. So yeah. Anyway, it's fine now. For some reason, I'm a little delayed. I don't know why, but it's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, once again, this is not easy to do, so please give it up for Tommy Burnett because and he's except for Lee Germain, everyone's doing this for free, and that includes Tommy. All the cat herding that he does, all the tech. I still don't know how you do it.
Well, especially now that Lee has demanded payment. If anybody out there needs some extra handiwork around the house, I could use some money.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes. That was a great denouement, by the way. Lee insists that it didn't work. I thought it was actually pretty good. Either way, Lee's like, all right, where's my money? So
exactly,
I mean, we learned a lot about Lee from that.
Yeah. I already got a text from his wife saying, "Where's the money?"
Okay,
is this true, Lee? I think they're besmirching you.
And I've never even met his wife, so I don't know how she get my number.
How did she get your number?
I don't know.
She's psychic.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's psychic. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but I think she is psychic. I think you're right, Lee Germain. Yeah. Wow. We're learning so much about marriage on today's episode. Thanks to Lee's wife and Drew.
Yes.
Micah, did you laminate the money? That's not a bad idea. I think I should laminate the money. At least I'd be able to hold on to it longer. That's a good point, Rolf.
Yeah.
But yes, we have even more magic. Tommy, I believe our friend S. Patrick is next. Is
You are correct.
Do you want to intro him or shall I?
Sure.
Okay.
S. Patrick is a phenomenal performer, a very good friend. You would swear this guy is genuinely psychic because he does some unbelievable mind reading stuff, and I'm sure today is no different. Please give a warm welcome to my good friend, Mr. S. Patrick.
Woo! Thank you very much, guys. It's an honor and a privilege to be here for the start of the new year. Thank you. All this high-tech chicanery going on tonight. I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll try to figure it out. I wanted to try to do something a little bit different tonight. I wanted to try a little long-distance over the internet mind reading. So I wanted to see if two minds can be in sync over the internet, and try a little experiment. So let's see here. Let me get. Can I get Bruce to help me out? Can I get you, Bruce, to help me out with something? If I can get. Awesome. Can I get you to pop up on the screen there and share the spotlight with me? And let's see here. Let's see. Well, let's get Paul to help us out as well. So if I could get Paul to pop up there real quick. Awesome. So we've got this 3 thing going on. So here's the thing. Bruce and I hopefully are going to try to at least I'm going to try to read Bruce's mind over the internet, Wi-Fi and all that weird stuff, and try to hone in on his signal and so forth. And Paul's going to help us out with that by doing something really cool. Now, Bruce, I'm going to ask you for a quick favor. Do you have like a piece of paper and a pen laying around handy that you can just kind of grab real quick? Be like a Post-it note or a little piece of paper and just any pen. Okay, great. So here's the thing. I've got a little Post-it note as well, and an envelope actually. And if you could, Bruce, on your piece of paper with your pen, just draw 3 circles, just like that. There you go. Very good. So just kind of, there you go. Draw 3 circles on your Post-it note. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So in a moment, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna ask Paul to give us a number from 1 to 99. You are gonna take that number. You're gonna write that number down in one of those 3 circles. Okay. Then after you do that, I want you to just think about what circle you put that number in. Try to visually send me that message from your mind to my mind, what circle you put that number into, and I will try to write the number in the same circle. So we'll try to test this mental telepathy long distance thing out. And hopefully if we get all 3 right, that'll be totally awesome. If we don't get all 3 right, don't worry. If we get any of it wrong, there's a consolation prize. So it's gonna be okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Paul, if you would be so kind, sir, as to give us a number, any number from 1 to 99.
Certainly, yes. My number is 70. 70.
Very good. So Paul, if you would write that number down in one of your circles.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want you to think very carefully about what circle you put that number in. Send me the message, if you would be so kind, as to what circle you put that into, and hopefully I will be able to do the same, write it in the same circle. All right. Okay, yes, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's coming across. It's weird how this works, but yes. Okay, so I'm going to write the number 70 down into that circle there. Okay. All right. I think we're good. We're 1 for 1. Paul, if you would be gracious enough to give us another number, any number from 1 to 99.
The number is 41. 41. 41. 41.
41. Very good. Thank you. Go ahead and write that number down.
Am I supposed to be writing any numbers?
Yes, you're writing the number in the circle.
Okay.
So, yep, 70 was the first number. Write it in a circle. 41 was the second number.
Got it.
There you go. Now, think about what circle you put that number in. I've got to get that image. And once I get that image, I'm going to write it in the same circle. Hopefully. All right. Yep, I think I got this one. Man, the second one's always the toughest. All right, I'm going to put it here. To be honest, I wasn't 100% sure on that one, so let's see how it plays out. Okay. All right. Paul, if you would grace us with one last number, please, if you would be so kind.
Certainly, the number is 93. 93. 93. 93.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Think about what circle you put that in. All right. There's only one circle left. Man, I hope I didn't mess this up. Okay. 93. Okay. All right. I think we're good. So, Bruce, if you would be so kind, I'm going to take my Post-it note right over here. I'm going to place it down on the mat. If you would be so kind just to show us your Post-it note, your paper. Let's see where we're at, and let's see if we matched up our numbers. All right, what do we got here? Let's see here. Let me zoom that in. There you go. So 70, 41, and 93. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, we're so close. We mixed. Well, wait a minute. No, that doesn't work either. Oh, bummer. I tried to cheat, Bruce. I tried to flip this around a little bit, but it's just not working.
You got mine, though. You got mine. That was the right way with the 70 at the top. Yeah. So
Was I?
It got to England and then didn't get back to America.
Oh, I was accidentally thinking of Paul's and not Bruce's. That's
yeah, I think Bruce was blocking you. He's got blocking software stopping it coming
I
up.
ate pretzels a while ago.
Well, you know what? I did say that if this didn't work, and it really kind of didn't work correctly, that you would have a consolation prize. And let me show you the consolation prize. It's actually right here in this envelope. Let me open this up and show you. This right here is I live in the state of Pennsylvania, and right here is the brand new Pennsylvania scratch-off lottery ticket. See, there it is right there. Very good. And let me go ahead and flip over here to my other camera. There you go, just like that. Perfect. So, can I scratch this off for you, Bruce? Can I scratch and see if we win?
Sure. I'm from Pennsylvania, too.
Oh, well, there you go. Awesome. Cool.
I'm not from Pennsylvania.
Absolutely. Okay. So let's scratch off the first one. Let's scratch off the first number here. All right. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Wait a minute. Wait a second. I'm scratching. Check this out. The first number
70. Yes.
70. I mean, look. It's weird. I mean, it's okay. Let me scratch off the second number here. All right. Let me scratch off the second number. Oh, wait a minute. It's getting even weirder. Check this out, Bruce. Check this out. The second number.
41.
41.
Is 41. That is the weirdest thing. I mean, let me scratch off the third number here. Hold on. Let me scratch it off right here so everybody can see. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that third number on the scratch-off lottery ticket.
93.
Wow.
Very good.
That's
Wow.
printed.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
Oh my goodness, that is so weird. I'll send you this lottery ticket in the mail, Bruce. You can keep it for your very
Got it.
All right, very cool. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I guess that kind of worked, sort of, you know. So let's do something totally different here. Thank you guys. By the way, guys, ladies and gentlemen, please give Bruce and Paula a huge round of applause for helping out because they did an absolutely wonderful job. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. So now let's try something even weirder.
No, really? No.
I know. Yes.
Weirder than that?
Yeah. Well, as you can see by this thing, I'm a big fan of numbers. I love numbers. I love how numbers work themselves out. I love how you can flip-flop numbers and turn them around and turn them over to create all kinds of really cool formulas and so forth. It's amazing how you can take 9 digits from 0 to 9 and mix them up and turn them around and flip them around to create all kinds of numbers.
That's 10 digits, 0 to 9.
I'm sorry, 10 digits. You're absolutely correct, Paul. Over the internet, I'm still getting hecklers. Okay, that's how that works.
Right. You're not being heckled. You're being corrected. It's
I know. So let's see here. Let me get somebody. Rolf, could I get you to help me out, Rolf?
Sure.
Awesome. Guten Abend, Rolf. Wie geht's?
Danke. Guten Abend.
Excellent. So, I actually have a pack of cards right over here, but they're no ordinary pack of cards. These cards are actually numbers. Like I said, I love numbers. I love how they work, what they do, how you can flip-flop them and change them around. And I actually had this special deck of cards made specifically for me, and it's got numbers on these cards. Now, the cool part about it is that there's numbers on the front and there's numbers on the back. They range from 1 to like 200 or 195, something like that. I mean, there's a whole bunch of numbers. And I wanted to try to do something as a personal challenge to show off in front of you guys because you guys are cool. So let's see if I can make it happen. The first thing we need to do is to have a card chosen. So Rolf, as I'm going through here, if you could just say stop at any point.
Stop at any point.
Oh, there you go. I love it. He's literal. I like that. Very good. Okay, so you have a card with a number. As a matter of fact, you have a card with a number on the front and a card with a number on the back. There's 2 numbers on this card. For this little experiment, Rolf, I think I'm going to work with 153. I think I'm going to work with 153 because it's the smaller of the 2 numbers. That just makes the math in my head a little bit easier to work with. So we'll do that. So I'll leave that. Cool, thank you. We'll leave that card right there. We'll come back to it in a bit. But now it's time for some mental gymnastics, so to speak. I have to do some things with the cards. I have to flip-flop things. I have to think about how to do some calculations in my mind. So I'm going to be silent for a moment or two. So if you folks want to talk amongst yourselves right now, now is the time. I'll even give you a topic of conversation. So grape nut cereal is made with neither grape nor nuts. So talk amongst yourselves, think about it. I'll be right back because I have to do some calculations with these cards. Let's see here. All right, I'll put those down there.
I saw a documentary last night about grape nuts.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Does anybody remember the old Grape Nuts commercial with a guy named Earl Gibbons?
Yes.
Yeah. Earl Gibbons was a nature authority, and he was the spokesman for Grape Nut cereal until he passed away a couple of years later. Nothing related to grape nuts, but Grape Nut cereal went out of business right after that. No, I was just kidding. I have no idea.
I think grape nuts has the distinction of breaking more teeth than any other cereal ever made.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
That's true.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm there. I think I'm ready to go. The last thing I need to do is give the deck 1 cut. Okay. It is now time, hopefully, to show you guys something cool. At least I find it cool. We'll see how it goes. All right. So, here are the cards. And this is a frame. Now, the nice thing about this frame is it's got some sticky stuff on it, which allows the cards to adhere to the frame. And I want to show you something really cool. Check this out. We've got 1 card there. That is a 12. I know it's not that impressive. Not impressive yet. But let me show you another card. That's 66. That's 20. And that's 55. Now, if you take 12 and you add it to 66, that's 78. If you add 78 to 20, that's 98. And if you add 55 to that, the total is 153. Let's continue. I'm going to press my luck. So we've got 25. We've got 50. We've got 60. We've got 62. So 25 and 50, that's 75, plus 16 is 91, plus 62, ladies and gentlemen.
153, wow.
53. Let's continue. We've got 56. We've got 22. We've got 65. And we've got 10. 56 and 22 is 78. 78 and 65 is 143. 143 plus 10 is 143. Let's do one more for S's and G's right here. Check it out. 60, 15, 52, and 26. If you add those together, 60, 75 plus 52 plus 26, that equals 153. But guys, that's not all. I want to show you that if you go across the column here and you add 12 plus 25, that's going to be 37. If you add 56 to that plus 60, that total is 153. Likewise, all of these also add up to 153, but let's take it a little bit farther. If you go to the four corners of this grid, the number 12 plus 60 plus 26 plus 55 equals 153. And one more, let's do the ones right here in the center. 50 plus 22 plus 16 plus 65 equals 153. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what mathematicians call a magic square over 125 different combinations of four numbers that add up to 153. But
Great.
guys, thank you. But guys, that's not all.
What?
You see, here's the thing. You choose a card, right? You chose a card, and that card actually has two numbers on it, doesn't it? It's got a number on the front, and it's got a number on the back. The number on the back is 177. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, earlier when I told you that I love how numbers work, and I love how numbers can be flip-flopped and changed and turned over to create new and more exciting numbers, well, this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I turn numbers around.
Ah, very good.
And I want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that now, if you add 92 plus 1, that's 93. You add 29 to that, and plus 55, your new total is 177. If you take these numbers here, going down vertically, 92 plus 25 plus 51 plus 9, and you add those together, it's 177. Likewise, if you take the numbers right here in the middle, 59 plus 91 plus 5 plus 22, it comes out to 177. Let's just do one more, the diagonal right down here, ladies and gentlemen. 92 plus 59 plus 5 plus 21 is also 177. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what I love about numbers. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for helping out. Guys, it's time for me to turn it back over to our host. Thank you so much, guys.
Guys, give it up for S. Patrick. That was beautiful.
Yeah, put a new twist in an old trick.
Literally, yes.
Yeah.
S. Patrick, that was amazing. My friends, look at the journey we've taken you on, the arc. We started this show with one of our magicians saying, "Oh, what's one up from 3? I don't know. What's one up for?" And now with S. Patrick, he gave us a rotating magic square. Look at the evolution that we bring you for free, except for Lee Germain. Look at the evolution that we bring you for free. S. Patrick, again, that was glorious. Round of applause for S. Patrick. Thank you so much, sir. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Tommy, did you like that?
I did. My picture is freezing again, but as long as you can hear me, it's okay. I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'll get it sorted out at some point.
Okay, that's fine. Right now you look okay to me. Of course, I'm on my Commodore 65. So, but yeah, S. Patrick, thank you
Tommy,
again.
try clearing your cache.
Give your cash away. Give it to me.
Right. Yes. Well, give it to Lee. Apparently, that's our budget. Lee is the budget. Yeah. And Stephen, thank you for your input. And Stephen, I just want to clarify something. The show that is your green screen is the show you're actually watching while you're attending the open mic.
No, actually, what that is, I figured magic theme in that. I put in a episode of Librarians.
Oh, librarians. Oh, okay.
Right.
So this is your green screen is like this live action thematic.
Right. It's actually season 1, episode 3. I have the complete Librarian series and the 3 movies.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I thought you were like watching the latest episode of Succession or something.
No,
like,
that's
Librarians. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well,
now I checked into the law, and it's perfectly legal because there's no audio. And I'm not selling or reusing it or transmitting it for profit. So it's perfectly legal to show that episode.
All right. So in your face, librarians. Yeah. That's what you get for being in the public domain. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then the last thing, of course, somehow we hit the holy trifecta. We did the hat trick. But between Drew's kiss camera and what was the second one? There was a second marriage reference. What was it?
Yeah.
Anyway, and then the third one.
Lee's wife.
Oh yeah, Lee's wife. Lee's wife texting you for the money, and then of course, yes, it's not heckling, it's correcting. Guys, I can't think. That doesn't sum up marriage, I don't know what does. So thank you. What was that, Paul? Was that Paul who got us the hat trick of the marriage jokes?
No, I made the comment about I was just correcting, not.
So that was you. That was you. Yes, take credit for it.
He's even correcting himself.
Correcting himself. Yes. Well, speaking of people who always get something right, I believe our next magician, Tommy, is Mr. Kevin Peel. Is that correct?
It is.
Yes. Do you want to introduce him? Or shall I? It's your call.
Why don't we do it together?
Oh, I've waited all my life to virtual hug. Virtual
so touching.
Wow.
Get a room, you two.
Too late.
They are in a room.
Late. We're in a Zoom room. It's too late. Wow. Tommy, I really like the goatee, by the way.
Right?
Thank you for that. Yes.
It tickles, right?
It tickles.
Yeah.
It tickles.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, no wonder you kept it. Well, my friends, this is one of the people who has kept magic alive during the quarantine, and I'm not exaggerating. His open mic has brought in some of the best magicians around the world, and I mean that literally. And I can just go on all day, but I don't want to, because you need to see this man. But you should also hear what Tommy has to say about him.
Yeah.
You are the consummate host, sir. You are the consummate host.
Oh,
no wonder you produced this show.
I know. Yeah. No. Kevin is an amazing guy. He has so many wonderful guests on his open mic, and he was kind enough to interview me and Charles Snyder and Dee and Sherry, Dev and Sherry King last week on his open mic, and very gracious host, wonderful musician. Let's hear it for Mr. Kevin Peel. Boom. There you go.
No, it's not frozen. I was just joking.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay.
Right. I've just been having a little private chat with Lee, seeing as he wasn't 100% happy with his trick earlier on. So I thought we'd give him a present. So, Tommy, can you bring Lee up next to me?
Yes. Let me find him for you. There he is. I got him.
You got him.
Boom.
He's struggling. He's struggling.
Yay!
I am.
First time I've actually got the direction right.
I meant Lee was struggling to escape.
Lee, when I had a little chat with you, and I said, "Can you dig out a pack of cards and take out the 4 aces and another 12 random cards?" Okay.
I sure will.
Now I'm going to show you what I want you to do using overhead cam. Hey, look at that, it worked. So can you take the 4 aces?
I'm looking for them.
That's not an ace, by the way. Yeah, but that one is. Mix them up into any order you like and lay them out in front of you. But I don't want to see right until I've finished telling you what we're doing. I don't want to see what you're doing. Yep. This is called preparation, folks.
Okay.
Okay.
So you've got the 4 aces there. Turn them face down,
Okay.
and then you've got 12 random cards. Yeah.
I will in a second.
Yep.
Okay.
And put 3 on top of each ace.
Okay.
And then make those neat into neat piles. And then assemble those into a pile, but you do it in any order. So don't, you know, if I go like that, don't follow me, don't do the same. Just randomly pick them up until you've got a pile, okay?
Okay.
And then roll through and randomly somewhere just cut them.
All right.
Okay, you done that?
Yep.
Now you've got 16 cards in your hand.
Yes.
No, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them. I could be cheating here. So you
Sorry.
just do this.
There we go.
And I don't want to see what you're doing. But you're going to follow me, but use your own sequence.
I got
okay?
you. I got
So you've got 16 cards there.
Yes.
Just take any number between 1 and 16, okay, in your head.
Okay.
And deal that number of cards onto the table. So say it was 8, you deal 8 cards. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But don't make it 8. Make it something else. Or make it 8 if you want. Yep.
Okay.
Then turn the cards left in your hand face up.
All right.
And drop them on top of those.
Okay.
Then pick them up again. And think of another number between 1 and 16. And deal those down.
Okay.
So I'm going to say 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then take the other ones in your left in your hand, turn them over and drop them on top.
Okay.
Now, if you want, again, you can cut the pile or not. It's up to you.
No, I'm good.
Okay. And deal it again. Another number in your head between 1 and 16 and deal them down on the table.
Okay.
And then finally turn those in your hand over and drop them down.
Got it.
And just for luck, give them a final cut.
Okay.
Okay. Now, all I want you to do is, let's just go back to here, deal the cards down, deal from left to right, 4 poker hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then keep on going.
Okay.
One of those piles, can you see an ace?
Yes.
Push that pile, like I've got a pile with an ace, so push that pile away.
Okay.
Pick up all the others. Put them aside. Now put on your overhead camera so we can see what you've got. And spread those cards out. And then turn them all over.
Hey.
Hey, Lee.
A little present for you, Lee.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you.
Nice. Nice. Very
Thanks
good.
very much. Thanks, Lee. Okay, well, one more thing. So let me just get rid of Lee
Yes.
and get rid of those.
Oh, surely not.
I didn't
Okay.
screw up that bad.
You are eliminated. Yes.
You are the weakest link.
Okay.
Exterminate.
What I've got here is a little prediction on the back of this flash card and a pack of rather different cards. If you play darts, what I've got here is a pack of cards with all the different combinations you can have by throwing darts at a dartboard. So, for example, you could have a 444, which is 12, 1010, which is 30, single 10, there we go, which is 10. We've got triples, we've got doubles, we've got singles, there we are, double, 666, double 2 is 4, etc. We've got, I think, most of the combinations on a dartboard in this pack. I would like someone to help me choose some cards for this experiment, but we're going to take it at random. So I'm looking at the gallery over here, that's why I'm not politely not looking at you. So stick your hands in the air if you just want to help with this, and we'll pick some of you out. Okay, so we don't need to do the camera on them, Tommy. We'll just, the person who gets the highest number is the one who will help me. Okay, so let's see. So stick your hands up. Okay, so Bruce, I'll just go through. You just say stop.
Stop.
That one, or the one before the one after?
Yeah, that one's good.
Okay, that's yours. So you got 3. Paul.
Stop.
Stop. Where in that lot?
The one under your left thumb. So
that one there.
One more. Push one more. No. Next
that one.
That's it. That's the one. Yes.
36, and it could have been. Could have been. They are different. Yeah.
Yeah. But I knew that was a better one. You see.
And let's have Ella. Do you want to unmute, Ella? And we'll get you to try as well. You're still muted, Ella. I can still see the little red line through your microphone.
Bottom left.
Ella is struggling with the unmute button tonight.
Bottom left of the screen.
Okay, Micah. Give us.
Yes, sir.
You say stop. Stop. Okay, which one of those?
One to your left.
Over here.
Yes, sir.
That one?
Yes, sir.
Let's have a look. 10. Who was 36?
Moi.
Paul. Tommy, can you bring Paul up? So, Tommy, if you bring Paul up next to me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't have to do that. Hang on.
We're having fun tonight. Paul, you're going to do the honours of throwing the darts.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to scroll through like this, flick through, and you just say stop.
Cool. Stop.
Is that a stop?
Yes.
Or couple more? Stick there?
That'll do. I'm happy with that.
That'll do. Okay, so we're going to take 6 darts, sorry, 4. Don't know where I'm coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see what you've thrown. Okay, so you got 17, 14. Now the object of the game, which I didn't tell you, is to get 101. Okay, but you can get over it, but not below it.
Okay.
If you get 101, you win a major prize. If you get above it, you'll still win something. And if you match my prediction, you could win £1 million or more.
Wow.
Okay, so how's your math, Paul?
Oh, it's possible.
No, that's pandering to the Americans there. I said math.
Oh, yeah. But my English is more.
So, what have we got? We got 20.
Indeed.
Plus 2.
Is okay, I'm going to calculate. I think it's 22.
Yeah. Plus 14.
Yeah, 36.
Plus 9.
45.
Plus 17.
62.
Yep.
Sorry, how?
52.
Just go through.
That's right.
20, 22.
That's right.
And 36.
Yep. 45.
Yeah. So it's effectively 36 plus 26, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's 62.
62.
Yep.
So in order to get 101,
We
what
need
do you
a big
need?
score.
39.
Thank you. Voice in the dark. The voice in my head spoke through the ether. 39.
You got 48. So
Over
that's
the top.
50, 70, 84, 84, 90, 107. My math right?
Do you want me to be honest? Because
Yeah.
before we counted that as a 9, and now you're counting it as a 6. I don't know whether I'm
Oh,
supposed
it
to
is a
say that.
6.
It is a 6. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So what are we doing? Adding them up? Yeah.
yeah,
Fine.
yeah. So we got 17
Yep.
plus
Plus
6
23,
plus 14
41,
plus 20
61,
plus 48.
109.
Hey?
No, you made a mistake.
Sorry, go back.
I thought you were good at maths, Paul. I'll
I'm
do it
sorry.
easier. 48 plus 2 is 50.
Yes,
Plus 20 is 70.
correct.
84.
84.
Correct.
90.
Correct.
107.
107, yes.
Which I said 2 hours ago, but nobody believed me. Okay. We had a prediction here all along. Let's have a look on that.
107.
107.
Very good.
Now, I said, if you threw the darts and matched my prediction, you didn't get 101, which you were aiming for, but you matched my prediction, you would get a prize. And the prize is in the envelope. I'm just going to move to the overhead cam so we can have a look. What's in the envelope? Open it up. And I will let you share this with me, Paul.
Gee, I can't
because
wait.
if we have a look here,
Blank piece of paper. Oh no, there's more.
it says
Good
good
luck.
luck. We'll email you if we win.
Uh-huh.
And you can see, let's just go to that camera there, and you can see the time and date that was done.
1422 9:51 p.m.
So it was
Good
9:51
luck.
p.m. here in the UK on the 4th of January.
Perfect.
Okay.
Except it's, yeah.
And it is, I bought a lottery ticket. And if you have a look on that, we have 2, 6, 14, 17, 20, and 48. And this ticket is for Saturday the 8th. So, Paul, if this
Yes.
wins,
Yes.
I will share the prize with you.
Thank you very much indeed. I look forward to that. Thank you. nice.
Thank you, guys.
Nice prize to get. Yes.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well
Well done,
done.
Kevin.
Well done.
That's it from me.
Thank
well
you, Kevin.
done. Well
Give it up
done.
for Kevin.
Yes.
Give it up for Kevin, everyone. That was beautiful.
Yes.
I agree, Ralph. Bravo. Yes. Excellent
Unbelievable.
maths. More
Yeah.
than one math. That was a
More
lot
than
of
one
math.
math. A lot of math.
Plural. That was definitely plural
Oh,
math.
math,
That's why they
yeah.
use the plural in England. That
Well,
was
you didn't
math.
notice that Kevin actually put the date in the American format. Did you notice that? Because
He did.
we would say
He did.
4 of the
Right.
first, and he put
Right.
1/4.
Yeah. Yeah. He was very polite about that. He didn't want to confuse us.
Either that or confused it. Yes.
Yeah. And we are easily confused.
Yes.
Americans are, as a rule, very easily confused.
Especially when Paul talks.
Especially what? Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. Especially when Paul talks. So-
especially when Paul talks. That was great.
Yeah.
So Kevin, what are you going to do with all that money if you do win?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Unfortunately, share half of with Paul, so I better promise.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, retire to the sunshine. Yes.
That's right. One more time, give it up for Kevin Peel. That was absolutely beautiful.
Half goes to Paul and
great.
half goes to Kevin's
great.
wife.
Yeah, that's right. And yes, and
There
yes,
you go.
yeah,
There you go.
and it goes to
now-
Kevin's wife.
Now, here's the thing. I can't follow that. I can't. I'm not gonna.
Go on, give it a go, Tommy.
No. Actually, we are over time, and I pride myself on beginning on time and ending on time. So
Wait, Tommy. Let me do something. That way, you'll feel good about doing a magic trick.
Oh, I thought Lee was going to say that way I'll get paid twice. So wow, Lee,
Me
okay.
too.
Oh, now that you mentioned it,
Will you tell your wife to stop texting me?
Tommy will pay you in lottery tickets.
Yeah. But let's end the recording.